read that data. So just now we discussed the 1-bit memory cell. It means what? In that memory cell we just store a data. There is no provision to enter the extra data in it. So we just modify our this 1-bit memory cell. This is our 1-bit memory cell. We are just modify this diagram. We are taking two more NAND gates here. Just with the help of these two NAND gates, we are entering the data into this memory cell, and we have to read this data from this output of this memory cell, that is Q and Q bar. Okay, let us talk about the working of this 1-bit memory cell. We extra data we supposed to enter into it. So it means what? If we type only the 1-bit memory cell, there is no provision of the data. It means what? When we switch on the circuit, when we apply supply to the circuit, at that time we will not predict the state of the given memory cell. It means it may be a 0, it may be 1, but we cannot predict. So that's why there is a one way to enter the data in it. So that's why we add this to NAND gates here. So let us be assume that here when your S is 0, let us be like here S is 0 and R is 0. Then what happens? S is 0 and R is 0 means we are entering this data 0 and 0. So what happened here in this circuit? So take here this is your 0. So your output of the NAND gate is your 1. Okay, and let us this is your 0. Output of this NAND gate Z4 is your 1. Okay, 1, and here we assume that output of any one, we assume here output of this memory cell is a 0. We initialize that, we consider here output of this memory cell is a 0, means Q is 0. Initial output is a 0. That's why the 0 is the input for this NAND gate GP. That 0 is coming here, and we know the property of the NAND gate. If one of the input of the NAND gate is a 0, output is a 1. This 1 is again come back to this say G1 NAND gate as a input. 1 1 you are getting a 0. 0 1. It means what? We apply a 0 and we are getting a 0. That is Q is 0 and Q bar is a 1. That is 0 we send, we get a 0. Means this condition is called as this circuit is set. This circuit is in a set state. Now we take the next example. We take the next condition. S is 1 and R is 0. S is 1 and R is 0. So let us take here S is 1 and R is 0. This S is 1 means output of this NAND gate is what? 0. And we know that one of the input of NAND gate is a 0, output is 1. Means output of this G1 is a 1, means your Q is 1 here. And this 1 is coming back here as an input for this gate. And here is your R is 0, that's why output of this NAND gate is a G4 is a 1. 1 1, again here you are getting output 0. Means Q is 1, Q bar is 0. For this condition, your Q is 1 and Q bar is 0. It means output of your circuit is a 1, means you are giving a 1, you are getting a 1. Whatever value you are setting, you are entering into this circuit, you are getting a same value. So this property, this condition is called as the circuit is in a set state. This is called a circuit is in a set state. Set state means what? Your output of your circuit is a 1. Now we take one more condition. S is your 0 and R is 1. Now your value of your S is here now 0 and value of your 1 is your R is 1. So again we do the same procedure here. S is 0, your output of this NAND gate is a 1, and R is 1, output of this NAND gate is a 0. And we know that property of NAND gate, if one of the input is 0, you are getting output 1. So this 1 is put back to this is the input for this G1 gate. 1 1, here you are getting a 0, here you are getting a 1. Means for this condition S is 0, R is 1, you are getting a Q is 0 and Q bar is 1. So this condition is called whatever your previous output. And for S is 1 and R is 0, you are getting a output 1. Your circuit is in a high state. When S is 0 and R is 1, your output is a 0, means your output is in a low state. When S is 1 and R is 1, both the outputs are trying to get 1, but this is not the valid condition. This will relate to your 1 bit memory cell along with the data return.